Stephen Kamara. Enough for a first down. You prep. I believe that we will win.
Making friends at UPrep is sort of just an inevitable part of the experience.
So when I first came to 6th grade, I had absolutely no friends. I came in knowing no one.
I moved to the school freshman year. I was brand new.
Actually easier than it seems to make friends because at first it's really scary, especially if you don't know anyone, but the people here are overall just really nice and they do want to include you. I was never one to be easy at making friends, and in 7th grade they pretty much came to me and they noticed that I was on the shyer side.
Yeah, that's actually how I got to know her. I was just sitting by myself, then she and her, her and Lexi just came over and we just started talking, and magically now we just can't separate.
And with a number of students like this, you're bound to find at least one person that you share interests with.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a bigger school, there's a lot of selection for friends.
My best friend, we met just in biology class, and he sat next to me, and we've become amazing friends.
And now I think I have the bestest friends anyone could have ever asked for. They're very accepting, and you never hear of bullying, you never hear of negative comments about other people.
I feel like it only happens in movies when the high schools bully you, the high schoolers bully you. It's not really like that, especially here.
Oh, I love them. They're cute. They're just, they're the future of UPrep, So I love talking to them. I love getting to know them because there's so much energy in them. I was like that when I was in 6th grade. So I try to encourage them and befriend them as much as I can because it's really important to make sure that they feel loved just as I did.
I feel like everybody, the thing that's different, at least about UPrep, is that everybody wants to be here, and so all the people here are really nice and really, I can get along with them really easily.
Meeting my teachers on first day was important because it's good to know your teachers, and Mr. Mock was great. He was a great core teacher, and Mrs. Bird was great too, and all the teachers were great.
I found that the staff at UPrep, the teachers, the coaches, they're all there for you. They're more than just teachers, they're friends, and they're really there to help you succeed in every way that they can.
Is Mrs. Johnson, and I've always found her very fun and very easy to talk to.
The coaches are always fun because you get to know them as more than a teacher. They can be kind of more like a mentor.
Next year I'm going to be in 8th grade, and I really hope I get Miss Clements because I think she's a wonderful teacher.
I want her. She's a good sense of humor.
Yeah. Is Miss Gaddy, because after I broke my arm, she's kind of taken me under her wing with cross country, and she's supported me along the way.
Miss Canavy has been a really big staff member in my life. She's very accepting and loving. She's like another mom to me.
And I've found teachers become very close friends, and I go out of my way to talk to my teachers often. And it's just a lot of fun. It's a great part of the UPrep experience.
And if anyone is struggling with something, you can always count on any one of your classmates or your teachers to be there for you and help you.
Something very valuable to me at UPrep probably was the athletic program, more specifically playing volleyball and just really connecting with the team and building friendships.
I think being in Dance 1 6th grade year was really valuable.
I dance because it's kind of like my happy place. When something's going wrong or when I'm having a bad day, dance just kind of brightens up my day and makes me happy again.
But every time I come out on the stage, I learn something new. I grow in myself, and I just love working with them because they're always giving you something you can improve on to make sure that you get better, but they're always giving you positive comments and encouraging you, and that's a really great environment to work in.
In the first place, I chose art because I have a bit of stage fright. I don't like going on stage or being in front of a bunch of people, but I guess I just really enjoy being able to look at something and know that I made that, and this teacher taught me how to do that, and it's really just fun to know.
For both of us, I know, we both love learning languages, and we actually enroll in language classes together, and we've started taking a few together.
And even on the sidelines, we actually both try teaching each other about languages and everything.
And then through that, it's kind of helped us form friendships just outside of school as well as just purely academic.
One of my favorite things has been choir. He's one of my favorite teachers, Mr. Fowers.
He's really nice and he could be a friend with anybody.
I think that being in the Chinese class was a really valuable experience, and it's not as much of a reading from a book as like talking and interacting with different people.
I've had the chance to be involved with student government for around 2 years now, and before I had done that I didn't realize like how much our school really did until I was the one planning it, and it was really kind of cool.
Setting up the dances is fun, and kind of realizing that those just don't happen in the middle of the night. People have to work and set them up. What really makes it worth it is seeing the new, especially the kids on their first dance, like 6th graders coming into their first dance, is their faces like light up and
with a big smile, and like making people like excited and happy, and especially at like games, getting the crowd excited is definitely really fun.
I really value how we're so closely connected as a small school and how we have that connection between the junior high and the high school. I think that we really serve as positive role models.
All of the high school cheer team and then the junior high cheer team get together to combine one big team, and we go a full-out performance during homecoming halftime.
Over the summer, we have junior high camps. So volleyball, the varsity team, we go and help run the junior high camp, which is fun because we get to be their mentor, and they really look up to us. So it's good to kind of build relationships there, because during a football game, one of the little girls, just a girl came up to me and she's like, "Oh, I remember you from the camp." I'm like, "Oh, cool." And so she told me about her volleyball experience over her season. So it was really cool to kind of reconnect with them.
I'm in Math and Science Club, which involves a lot of experiments, and it's just kind of a nerdy group that gets together, and it's a lot of fun.
It's just always fun to do activities with other classmates. You just get even stronger bonds with them, you grow closer.
I wasn't really good at strings because everyone else had experience except me, and Miss Johnson always took the time to help me, and then I was first chair for the concert, and Miss Johnson always helped me. She would always give me individual help even after class.
I think that I made a lot more of a relationship with my teachers because I've had to go and ask them for help instead of being able to know everything before, because it was really a lot easier. But then I had to go talk to them and ask them questions, and then I got to know them a little bit better.
Both peers and teachers, staff members, they're always very encouraging and willing to hear what you have to say.
That's made the relationships that I've formed here so much more natural. I feel like I can be myself here around other students.
Throughout the entire time I've been here, it's just always been I've had friends close, and it's there's not a day that goes by that I don't know someone. Everyone gets to know each other, so it's really not like you're ever alone.
This is a really good school, and I think the future is bright for anyone who goes here, so that's good. That's it.